Let's get to our final trade of the day now. Joining me is Scott Bauer, the CEO of Prosper Trading Academy, to talk about his Prosper trades. Thanks for coming on the show.
Great to be here, Angie.
What's your market perspective here?
You know, you have to be bullish, I believe. You know, everything we saw come out last week from the Fed, the ECB, but more importantly, some of the economic reports which showed continued growth here, expansion. I think you have to be bullish. That being said, with volatility in the VIX trading where it's at, I always advise people, and I do this myself also, buy cheap insurance when you can, right?
And that's
buy
happening now.
Right, buy it when you can, not when you have to. Insurance is on sale right now. So stay in the market, but protect yourself.
Right, because we have the NASDAQ at a record high.
Unbelievable. NASDAQ at a record high, S&Ps are approaching it. We're seeing just a lot of strength. But again, you go out and you shop for car insurance and shop for homeowners insurance, and you want to get the best price possible. Well, insurance right now for the market is really cheap, and it's definitely time to buy some.
Let's take a look at a stock that you are shopping right now. Overstock.
Love Overstock. And a lot of people associate this with Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency space, blockchain. And if you look at the pattern of the stock over the last 3-4 months, it's almost traded a little bit with some of the blockchain and some of the crypto stocks, and it's really been mired in the mid to low 30s, right around there. But over the last few days and late last week, I actually saw some really good activity, some extra volume that we've seen in the stock trade. Not only that, Angie, but the stock actually traded and came up through the 50-day moving average with a lot of volume, a lot of velocity there, and held there. So to me, I think this is a really good place to get in, and we're putting out a spread here going out about a month or so. So regular July options, which expire on July 20. We're buying some upside. We're buying the 40-45 call spread. I can do that for about $1.30 or so. I do that. My reward on that, if it maxes out, the spread can go to $5. So I paid $1.30. I can make $3.70. If not, I know what my risk is, which is why I always trade spreads, because I want predefined risk. I want to know what my risk is going out. So I love this opportunity. I really think that based on the technicals and from what I saw from a volume standpoint, Overstock is ready to break out. Definitely a bullish trade to the upside.
All right, and what else would you be looking at here? Because I know the last time you were on, you talked about Colgate. Is that trade still in play for you?
We still do have it in play, and you've got about 3 weeks left to go here. It was a put spread. Now, Colgate has rallied a bit since we put the trade on. We bought this put spread about 55 cents. It's trading down at 35 cents now. So I may be coming to a point sooner rather than later that I'll stop myself out. If this thing gets down to about 25 cents or so, Angie, it's risk management. I'll stop myself out. I still believe in the downside. I still think Colgate has some issues ahead of us. But remember, I'm not an investor here. We're not investors. We're traders. You have to be able to accept loss. You have to know when to manage your risk, and that may be one of the situations here with Colgate.
And of course, your Constellation Brands, that was a big winner for you, prospered.
Yeah, Constellation was a great one. We had an upside call spread, a bullish call spread that really paid off for us. Same with Micron. So, again, it's all about risk management. It's all about knowing when to take your profits off the table, when to cut your losses. And at the end of the day, if you're really diligent about that, you're going to see some prosperous trading ahead.
Thank you for the Trader Talk today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.